Power 92, Chicago's first church for hip hop. Hot Boys Radio in here, man. And you know, man, this is right here. It's family right here, man. He been with us from the beginning of this thing, man.
Special right here, man.
The very beginning, man. Hey, man, what up? 50 Cent in the building. Y'all get up, yeah.
Yeah, man, it's all good, man. Come down, come check you. We back at the crib, man. They told me you're running things down here, man. It done blew up. You got the whole day almost.
Man, I mean, they gave us a pretty long shift, man. We doing 2 to 10, really, you know.
Yeah, 8 hours.
This is deserved.
Trying to hang out, do a little something, man. And speaking of doing things big, man, hey, man, bro, you headphones, movies. I mean, we ain't talked to you in a minute, man.
Yeah.
Holla at us, man. What's going? First of all, let's talk about the music. That's really
the music.
Yeah.
Man, July 3rd, the actual album 5 will be out. It's Murder by Numbers. For me, it's a project, like, I intended on putting something out around my birthday. And, you know, my birthday is the 6th. So
okay.
The 3rd was the actual release day that I planned for. And then the 4th was, you know, Independence Day. We celebrate that, and then we go forward to my birthday. So I had this whole little thing in my head of when I wanted the next record to come out. And I said, no, I'm putting the record out anyway. I don't care. It's going out. So I got so much other things that I want to do that I'm still going to put it out in the time frame that I want it. And it's cool. Like they'll have the record, and then the single will come off the record instead of waiting to build.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Actual single. So it's cool. It'll allow them to choose. Like it's like after your first single is out, the second one, radio pretty much chooses it for you.
No doubt.
Because it spins.
Can we backtrack on the music, man? The lost tapes, man. You got the appetizer out there.
Yeah, it started with the Big 10. Like I got active again because I realized it was 10 years since the 50 Cent in the Future.
Wow.
Man.
Crazy.
And
right?
I was like, wow. Like I said, yo, that was fast, man. You know, time flies when you're having fun. You know, I exercise that what's the way work concept. So it feels real good. You know, I love what I do, so I'm moving around and you just look back like it's been 10 years that quick.
You know, right? Crazy.
Know?
Crazy. Hey, man. And then the Big 10 albums came out, with a mixtape came out, man. You had you always releasing viral videos.
Yeah.
But I mean, you did something, man, with Jeremiah that won't go away, man. The Down on Me joint is not going nowhere, man.
Let me tell you, the craziest thing is, I was flying to Los Angeles, and this is when I was sitting down really saying, all right, I'm going to make the record.
All right.
I'm going to make the album. So I went to LA, got there, and I told Interscope, I said, yo, Manny, I told him, I said, yo, go give me the records that's out now, the young, new kids that got records coming up that's gonna pop, like we think is it. So he came back, he brought me YG's Buzzin', Tooted and Booted.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man's Buzzin'.
Yeah, LA, yeah, that was crazy out there.
And Jeremiah had sent over Down on Me already, but I hadn't listened to it yet.
Okay.
So that night I went in the studio and I recorded all 3 of them records, and all 3 of them, well, Jeremiah's the #1 joint. Man was top 5, and you know,
top
2
got it. That remix was crazy.
Got it. You know what I mean? So I had like that's all the same night. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, let me work, and I want to work with the new kids because I made it to a space where I want to allow myself to be limited based on finance.
Alright.
Like in the past, you go, wait, how much they paying me?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right,
like,
right.
And you go, nah, I ain't doing that. Even if the record sounds good, like you like the record, you get ready to do it, and then you go, what? They ain't got the money.
Yeah, you pull it back.
You know, put that verse over here.
Right.
And leave that there playing, and you don't ever send the record back. So, you know, at that point, I was saying, man, just put the record out, and it obviously helped Jeremiah.
Yeah, no doubt.
It's the biggest record he has now.
Oh, no doubt. I mean, he definitely put on for Chicago, man. Speaking of Chicago and Interscope, man, y'all just signed somebody from here, man. A pretty big deal.
Yeah.
The Chief.
Yeah, Keef, man. I mean, how you feeling about that? Now, that'd be dope, y'all working together, man.
Well, he got that kind of energy.
Yeah.
He got that, it feels street to me. It feels like got some hard edge. But the things that I heard from him, had the hard edge to it. So, you know, man, it might be a cool little thing to put together.
Yeah, that's authentic right there.
Let's do it.
Saying. We can vouch for him.
Let's do it.
Streets. It is streets, you know.
Yeah, no doubt. That'd be a good look, man. Now, I mean, let's go ahead and talk about it, man. 5. What's good with it? Who you working with? Who on the album?
Man, I got various productions. Havoc, Dre, S1, drummer Chaser. drummer? You said Chaser?
That's the name.
Yeah.
That's a name.
It's a bunch of, the guys that put the new recent hits
Alright, yeah.
out, you know what I'm saying? So I work with the new producers to put it together, and it was out of what I felt like was the best stuff that they sent me, over time. So I feel good about the project, and I consciously made a twist with the direction that I was going as a writer, so it didn't feel like a lot of the traditional stuff that I did. I wanted to feel new, fresh.
Alright, cool. That's what it is, man. Everybody want to hit. I mean, people looking for that hit, because I mean, you got records that are good. And I mean, this is me keeping 100 with you. You got records that are good, but we look. I mean, when you put out an album like Get Rich Die Trying, everybody it's tough.
Everybody compare
this
to that.
You like,
so,
And you go, listen, that in the club record follows me.
right?
Sometimes I wish I could just like shake it,
really
lose it, because I mean it follows me. Like I've made so many records since then, and none of them are that. Cause you never get a second chance at the first impression when it's your first single off that project. It's just, every country, all around the world, everywhere, I can go and do whatever I want and then go, okay, oh, this ain't working? Put the record on. They don't even know, somewhere where they don't even speak English. And then I'm going, pop.
Right.
It jump at that point. And we'll look at artists like here, like now we'll see artists running up and down southern-based markets, and we'll feel like they're smoking hot because we hear the music.
Right.
But it's not leaving those territories. It's not going international the same way. Like when you have a record that's selling 13 million records at that point, and you're having a moment that's so big that around the world, they're all going, okay, yeah, like at that particular moment, they all taking a look at it. And they don't just turn away. So the follow-up album do 10 million right after again.
Crazy.
Let's talk about the joint you got popping right now, the Double Up.
Right. Oh yeah,
the video's out. It's crazy.
Yeah, off the Lost Tape. I ran and shot that down in Miami. That's Hayes on the actual record.
Yeah, what's up with him? You out of Detroit? How you link up with this guy, man? How was
Hayes, he actually is signed to TMT. It's the Money Team.
He's sitting in the building, man.
Right.
HOTBOYZ Radio, you know what it is.